Oh, Franco hit his 25 streak stream yesterday. I missed that. So's Franco. Evening. Oh, I'm very full. I'm in pain. How are we, mate? Hello, Franca. I was just talking about you. When's the Mate Ducks game? You mean the title decider? Sure, look. It is. Okay, this is probably the easiest way of doing it. Ho 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 ho! Woo! Spicy! That is fun. My last two games I lost EOS and Manchester. Oh. Evening, Tom. I really should work out how to get Tom's chat onto the stream. Oh. Fuck the director. Ah, I guess that's why you have me on mute. I realise now. Yeah. Alright, fair play. No faith, mate. You don't think you can sustain your challenge, or do you think I'm gonna be the one that's bailed? Your cup game, Jojo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, you got fucking ages. The 21st of March. Next week. Well, I guess we're still waiting for George, aren't we? So I don't know if I should start. Are we expecting George? Ah. George, computer lightly shitting itself. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I guess, but I'm way less likely to see it if it's not WhatsApp during the stream. Excited for the history factoid. Right. Here we go. An Angolan shout out. It's toasty warm. Celebrating the 448th anniversary of the founding of Luanda. Alright, cool. What the fuck is a Luanda? The founding of Luanda. What do I think Luanda is? Some... Luanda. I don't know. Some art society. I don't know. Oh, but you're playing Norm up front. Oh! Luanda is the capital of Angola. I'm an idiot. Tom with his mildly racist comment, which I won't share for everyone. Classic Dutch people. Me and Whammer teaming up to get one past Whammer. I knew what you meant, Tom, but you lumping all African sounding things into the same. Isn't that the same thing? Isn't. Isn't a great look. As I said mildly. I said a little bit. It's just not a great look. You said the capital of an African country, Luanda, and you got, is that not where Black Panther's from? Pretty, pretty. We'll put it. We'll put it to streets. Is assuming Luanda is where Black Panther's from. What? What do the listeners think? Oh, what a goal! Wakanda. You're not allowed it because I wasn't allowed to have. Everyone at work disagreed with me that these two words were similar. So the words are Kurkan, Curcan, and Chokan, Cion. Apparently they're not similar words, even though they both start with a C and end in can. Not similar words. Not going well here, Whammer. Was O'Simmons' goal disallowed? Was he offside? That's a shame. The old Gaia is back to not being particularly helpful. Oh yeah, Gaia tried to redeem himself in Franca's eyes. Who does Gaia play for in real life? Valencia. Oh, he's a proper homeboy. One club kind of lad. Don't see that very often, do you? Sorry about it. Whammer, buddy. So you think is this just like stylistically a terrible matchup for you? And if so, why? Is Kevin Trapp still going to win the Golden Glove? What do we think? Because I feel like he's not kept a clean sheet in about 7 or 8 games, but he's still like 2 or 3 games clear at the top. Oh my lord! This dummy! This dummy from Victor Osimhen. Unsure why the 7 different Pythons defenders this pass goes through don't do anything. Oof. is from Quebec. It's their time. Is it not what Jonathan Ross calls those round Christmas tree things that you hang on the door? Oh, George goes close, but George was offside. George will be disappointed with George. What shifts am I working tomorrow? Next week. Who knows the answer to that? I think I'm in the office. Oh, next week is also the. Oh, good penalty there from George. Robbie Green left with no hope. So I'm off Monday. Where's it gone? There we go. Yeah, so I'm off Monday. Evening stream Tuesday. And then slightly delayed stream Wednesday. And then I need to wait for next month's schedule. But I imagine it'll be evening stream Thursday, Friday. Fun little week. Oh, George! That little dummy! How's Strand Larson been? Okay, not great. Does Norway just only produce strikers? Are they like the 2000s era Argentina where they only have attacking players? Can anyone name a single Norwegian defender? Like even their kids are all like wingers. They got that shoulder up, right? And Sverre Nicef Halpson or something. Who's another like winger slash midfielder. Ain't got any actual defensive players. Wild. Aya. Okay. Yeah. Feels a lot like 2000s Argentina, where they're not actually very good because they can't play all their good players. They have to leave a bunch of their good players out and play really bad players. Go on, George. George. Who's the Norway goalkeeper as well? Like, do they at least have a good goalkeeper? Østegard? That name sounds familiar. They could definitely be Norwegian defenders, Tom, for sure. Yeah, I don't know any of these names. I'm beginning to realise, I think I've now worked out why Norway struggle to qualify for tournaments. I've solved it. The team kinda shit. It's like the opposite of what you want. If you've got Haaland, you want a bunch of half-decent defenders, because Haaland will make it work. Oh, Sander Berg at Sheffield. I know that name. Oh, it's me again. Me versus Haaland. Historically, me favoured. Oh, terrific stuff by Damian. My kind of commentary there. Rodri? Bro? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! Pau Torres! How's he kept that out? Holy shit! Oh. Well. Fuck you then. Is it Mate's year? Mate fans, Adam fans, rejoice. Oh, Florian Wirtz, my boy, cut it back. Oh, Florian. You have to imagine Jamal Musiala would have buried that. Oh, Buendia's on. Love that guy. Yeah, I think it's definitely not Chip's year. That ship has sailed. I don't think it's Vince's year anymore either. I think it's I'm I'm kind of putting it at a 3-horse race currently. Me, Adam, and Mage. We're really putting the Gobshite back into the Gobshite Draft League. That chip has sailed. Good point, Mama. Good point. Uh-oh. It's because we took Darmian off. Fucking Joe Gomes. Well, Haaland was shit as well, so I'll take it. Keep Haaland under control. Kylian Mbappe. Man who's missed a lot of penalties this year. Oh. Okay, okay. I refer you back to that chip has sailed. They ain't winning the league. I'm kind of excited about the possibility of the Ducks bottling this. And Manchester or Los Angeles swooping in. How BBC doing? What's their form like? How they handling the post split adventure? Oh, coke down. Trying to think if there's any of the Coke products that you can make a pun with. I think so. No penalty. Coke, 0 penalties. Hey. Okay. So they're not handling the split particularly great. Oh, Coke bottle. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Mbappe! Not sure how this has got in, but it has. Fair play. Here starteth the comeback. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. BBC are bottling it. They are a big bottle club, after all. What save? Not something we've said from Qatar very often. It wasn't a save? Classic. Classic Qatar. My sound changed. In what way, Tom? Oh my lord. Second time lucky for Los Palacios de Villafranca's second favourite son. Hollow and further away than before. Oh, as my mic moved. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Mic further away from my mouth. I'm so confused. It wasn't worse, just different. Alright then, well. I have no idea. Poor Tom. We should all feel bad for laughing at Tom. Thankfully at his age he won't remember it. Is Tom even the oldest person in the Gobshite League? I assume he is. I'll take... Tom seems very confident he's not, which makes me think Remco at least is older. Who else? Joja, maybe? Who's older between you and Joja? Both work for the government. Like 5? There are 5 gobshites older than you. Really? Why are you the one that gets all the old man jokes? That's funny. Name them. Oh, 5 years. Ah, yes, you can't use that that makes sense. I was gonna say. I was like, I can't believe there's 5 people older than Tom in the Gobshite League. That does not sound real. Turns out, probably not. Remco's 47. And old baby Tom, only 42. Wow. Remco's 47. That man doesn't look a day over 44. Love Remco. I'm a massive fan of Summer Remco. Summer Remco just has the best wardrobe. I've never seen a man look as comfortable as Summer Remco. Whew. Oh, what a goal. Look, I'm not saying Nicky's absolutely shit the bed here, but has Nicky won a game since the split? We all thought they were going to win every game by 3 goals. Turns out, they're not. Oh, they've definitely won at least 1 game. Okay, but... It definitely feels like he hasn't, doesn't it? Oh! Your head of tennis. Oh, mate. My. I'm. I live in that duck snuddy. It is the coziest thing. I'm a fan. I did spill some curry on it today, though, so it is going to have to go in the wash. So I'll be sans snuddy for some amount of time. I don't know if do you like licking furry things? Like, no fun. I'll have a terrible texture in your tongue. Yeah, uh, quite the entrance. Oi oi oi. Yeah, you're both terrible. What the people of Essex? Wait, how? Oh, it's someone from Essex saying the word panther, right? But I didn't. I feel like there's probably a better way of setting it up than having to say the word panther. MFD? I feel. I feel like this is MFD. Oh dear. What happened to the pants this year? Oh, go Kimmich. Are pants always bad? That doesn't feel like it's true. How many seasons has John been in the Gobshite League now? 7? Doesn't feel like it's 7, but if Mike's been here for like 12, then it could definitely be 7. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay, well, hit me with some numbers. Is John always shit? I know they've been shit a couple of times because they drafted bad gimmick teams. Never made the split. That doesn't feel real. Okay, yeah, he's finished second once. Missed the split 6 times. Okay. Big fan of Mage going never made the split, but has the same peak finish. John is never shit. Well, have you John's got to stick together, is it? Well, what? No, wasn't that the one where he came second in the league and cup? So he was really fucking good. Like, John was better than everyone, but just couldn't quite beat. Uh-oh. Tension in the camp of Johns. Stefan turning on the style, eh? Sixth season for Tom. Jesus. Have you, what's your best finish, Tom? Because I feel like you've never drafted a good team. Ever. And you've done what a lot of bad people do, which is start drafting gimmicks to hide the fact you only draft bad teams. Rather than try and draft a good team. No, they're called Farcelona. Or Farce, for short. Fourth! So Tom did draft a good team once. Did Mike ever turn up for the cup replay? Oh! Well, hopefully not. It was not good. Okay. You gotta try and make sure you get a top 3 finish at least once. You've got to be recorded in the history books. And until you get a top 3 finish, you don't really exist in the history books. Oriel Robiou. He was closer to 9th than 3rd. Okay, yeah, so. This is season 21, yes. I can't believe we're about to finish our 5th cycle. Fuck. What are we doing with our lives, eh? Season 25. That's gonna be the one. I like this idea of the old cycle structure was you throw in, you try really hard, and then as the cycle goes on, if you're in contention to win the cycle, you keep trying. If not, you start transitioning to gimmick teams. Now, everyone is taking the tiki-taka-telwa approach of phoning it in the first few seasons, get a couple of youngsters to develop, and then really go for it at the end. I guess the Real Boy system also encouraged that strategy. That's the point. Who's winning the cycle? No, but I mean, there's a lot of talk for next season and next cycle. People are going to be transitioning to the mic approach. There's lots of people talking about starting with early cycle gimmick teams. I assume Franca's gonna win. Oh, you're winning. Right then. Was Franca really bad last season or something? Or was Franca's first win not this cycle? Oh, Abdul. It's been a fun one, this. We're gonna get a replay. 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 Interesting question now. Is Abdul... No, Abdul was the best kid striker for a really short period of time, I imagine. Because obviously, he just about got past Lucky, but then Onyango learnt to play striker. So, probably is now just the best striker. Okay. Thanks, Tom. 9 places above you. That feels unlikely. Oh. Irish Elio. Ugh. Well, Vince has bottled it. Classic Vince. Just keep pressing continue, I guess. Oh! Tom! Do you have someone lined up? We shall have a look after this. Did... Let's check. Let us check. Dead. Ooh... It looks like you're fine, Tom. Not dead. Be my baby. Ah, this matchup is one of my favourite days of the year. Love Pigsmas. Can we let Guillermo Torres die, please? Please. He never fucking does anything. The guy's 28 years old. It ain't happening. Well, that game happened. Was that a cup game? No. Guillermo Torres is going to become the best manager in the game. Does he even want to become a manager? Should really check on. I guess I could just force all of the kids to become managers, right? I could just change that. Maybe I will. What he wants is not relevant, yeah. But oh, fuck, I forgot to check Tom's manager. Fuck! Wow, that was weird. It said pause, continue. You know what? How many other people know about the tactics room glitch, do you think? Or, well, it's not a glitch, is it? Bug. The tactics room bug. Because obviously, I know exactly how to replicate it. We've encountered it so often, I have worked out how to always replicate it if we want it. But it is just a thing that I imagine 99% of players literally could never replicate. So basically, you need to click attend a game. So you need to be attending a game that you're not managing. Then you need to continue all the way up to that game's kickoff time, right? So in-game time, but before you go to the match. Then you need to save, quit out, reload the save file, and then that match, the first match that you'll click to attending, that's due to start. Wait, what? You may also need to have a second. It may be that there may also be you need to have a second player, a second manager in, and you need to switch between managers. I actually think that's a key part. You need to have multiple managers that you're switching between as well. I think that is also a key part of it. But yeah, it's like that. So how many other people could possibly encounter that in the wild? Nobody. Like, the number of people that have multiple managers in their save file that they regularly flick between and are just attending games to watch. Gotta be a sub 50 number. Amusingly, I might be wrong here, I think Zealand is someone who has a possibility of encountering it, right? Because I know in his long form saves, doesn't he often go and watch like the World Cup games? And I don't know if he uses a second manager to do that. Like, Zealand is one of the group of like 50 people I think maybe has encountered it. Yeah, we're a fun little club here of people that just... We play the game in a very special way. If we expand, how many? Here's a question. How many former, like, how many inactive DOFs does the Gobshite League have? Are we close? Because how close to 50 people are we, having been involved in this? Newcastle just finding ways to win again. Have they just conceded another penalty? No, okay. I genuinely thought there was going to be a second penalty then. Not that close. 12 former DOFs. Okay, so we're at... No king information. Took me a while, but I worked it out. So we're currently at 34, and we're looking to get... So we might hit 40 going into season 22, though. Jesus. But realistically, we probably get to like 37. But we could get to 40. I'm so excited about the possibility of a 30-team season. I cannot... Oh, I've done it again! Right, we're just gonna do it now so I don't forget again. We got to go for manager. Oh, cup game! God, George! You gotta win the cup. You gotta win the cup. KCC, in the last round, dumped out Haaland. In this round, much sterner competition. Is George the best Norwegian striker KCC have played in the cup this season? Tough to tell. One George-sized Haaland. I feel like even if we made George Haaland-sized, I just don't see them wanting to get involved in a scrap. Fronka? You are currently losing to George. What's happening here, buddy? You've absolutely dismantled the Pythons. You shit all over Peel just to lose to George? Hey, football and fighting are different things. There are some people who would disagree with that statement. I am the greatest football team of all time. I'm willing to believe it. Tempted to see if I can pull it off with Reese. Don't like my chances. I wonder what foreign versions of Reese are. I wonder if the... Oh, what a ball! George has absolutely Wasted that. Okay, George was offside. It's fine. Wouldn't have counted anyway. George? What happened to you? Oh, is number one George still injured, or is it a backup George in the cup deal? Still injured. They retake the lead. George, 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 George. They're gonna win the cup. They're gonna win the cup. What a ball that is from George. Tom, that's not how the gimmick works. The gimmick isn't people whose surnames kind of have a bit that sounds like Reese. Oh my god, George saves the pen! Why are you watching about... There was a brief moment there where I thought some of Lucas' first words were gobshite. Does Mama Machin not want to join the Gobshite League? Let's get Mama Machin in. Sad. Oh, George! Not like... I said, yes, referee! Yes! Referee! Referee! Mo Salah's having a day to forget. Can't handle the George. George! George, 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 George. Love that. I should probably make sure we're attending some games. Okay. Up to there. Don't we all just love a bit of admin? Ah, yeah. Out of the meeting, out of the cup. You lost to George twice. Oof. God no. Oh, good effort. Oh, Wilson's back. Onyango's playing in midfield. Boo. My wormhole. Wormhole. Wait. I lost. Yeah, crack on. Yeah. The wormhole itself, fine. But I'd really rather you don't, because I like George knocking you out of the cup. On Yango! Ah! Oh, that's why he'll never make it as a striker. Mate, if we could get Onyango to learn likes to round keeper, I'm telling you, the guy's a 20 goal striker. He'd be so fucking good at going around the keeper as well. Likes to round keeper, likes to place shots. Boom. He's basically better than Haaland. Look at all this space. What's he gonna do with it? Oh! Ah, come back. I want you to just watch Onyango here. Just watch Onyango. He tried. He didn't jump. But he's like, yeah, header it, header it. The ball's 4 feet above his head. He's not jumping, but swings his head at it. Funny guy. Yeah, just... The dream continues. It was a really good day for Mage. I lost. You won all your games. Perfect day. Oh, and we're gonna get a cup game maybe. Boo. Let's get Surreal into the next round of the cup. I believe. Then we can get George versus Surreal in the cup for a space in the cup quarterfinals. George is into. Oh well, guess not. Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Love that guy. I should do some of the SQL stuff, like recheck the trophy lists and stuff. I'm interested to see what the trophy list looks like. I'm not gonna vote Benzema, but I'm not gonna begrudge people that do vote Benzema. I think Benzema maybe does deserve it, but I have someone else in mind. My vote will be going to the Weatherman. Oh my god, surreal. Not out of it. What's Allison done there? Oh, backup keeper in the cup for BBC. I think my votes for will be Diogo Costa for keeper. That one feels pretty comfortable unless another keeper also scores a goal. And even then, it's going to take some bit because Diogo Costa's been like the main character. So the Cobel Prize will be going to Diogo Costa. Defender and midfielder. Do I have anything for defender or midfielder? I don't really think of any defenders or midfielders or wingers. Does anyone else got any? Yeah, that I was literally just thinking that. I was sitting there going, I'm not gonna say it because I want it to be my thing. But oh yeah, Biscuits is a good shout for defender. But I could just put George in, so that'll be funny. That'll get some laughs. Not as clever as I thought. Oh, oh, surreal not making it to the next round of the cup. He is Tom, but like the the banter awards don't need to be. They're not like Team of the Year. Team of the Year, you need to have played in that position for most of the year. The banner awards, if you've played there twice, you're eligible, and that's generally going to win you the award. Surreal falling apart here. Yeah. Yeah, because one of my favourite things about Surreal is because of that one cycle where they were unstoppable, even though they're now gimmick teams, they have like one of the biggest fan bases. And I love that. Just turning up week in, week out to watch some ragtag bunch of idiots absolutely shit the bed. Why is Mbappe so bad at penalties? That's the 5th penalty he's missed this year. Shit in hell. 50% he's on. 50. That ain't it. Oh wait, no. He's now missed. Oh wait, no, that was. What was some? He missed one in a friendly as well. Jesus. Why did Mbappe take penalty number 4? No, most teams don't let a player take a second penalty. It's soft. Oh, Greg playing left back. I like it when Greg plays left back. Good for him to get some game time there. Work on his left back play. Suck it, David Wright. Saved 3 penalties in the league. That's now 3 of 8. He's no aircraft in this series. Oh dear. Oh dear, David. Davy. Oof. What happened to Tiki Taka Torre? They're still in the cup. Maybe that's the plan. Just win the cup. Oh, what a ball. Top 10 rescuing this season here. It's been pretty good post-split, right? Feel like he's found a bit of form finally. I vaguely remember saying he'd been shit all year. Oh, maybe in the run-up to the split as well then, I guess. Congrats. Still no kids. Right then, I will love you and leave you. Be good. Much love, and I shall see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.